a 7-part video series titled The Eternal Sabbath, Not Just for Jews, but for All Mankind. This is to powerfully rebut the misuse of Exodus 31:16 and defend the truth that God's Sabbath is for all mankind, not just Israel. We'll develop a 7-part video series, episode titles and themes. Episode 1. Before there was an Israel, there was the Sabbath. Prove the Sabbath began in Genesis 2:2-3, not at Sinai, and long before Israel even existed. God blessed and sanctified the 7th day at creation for all mankind, not just Jews. Jesus said, "The Sabbath was made for man." Mark 2:27. Episode 2. A sign between me and all flesh, not just Israel. Examine Isaiah 56:6-7, which welcomes the sons of the stranger who keep the Sabbath, and proves that Gentiles who join themselves to the Lord are commanded to keep his Sabbath and receive equal blessings. Episode 3. Exodus 31:16, misused, what it really means. Show that the phrase perpetual covenant throughout their generations does not exclude Gentiles but defines who becomes Israel through faith, Galatians 3:29. Spiritual Israel includes every believer who follows God. Episode 4. Jesus called himself Lord of the Sabbath. For whom? Explore Luke 6:5 and Matthew 12:8. Jesus is Lord of the Sabbath, not Sunday. Why would Jesus claim lordship over something only for Jews if he came to save the whole world? Because the Sabbath was never exclusive. Episode 5. The Sabbath in heaven. Will Gentiles be excused? Use Isaiah 66:22-23. From one Sabbath to another shall all flesh come to worship before me. In the new earth, all nations, including Gentiles, will keep the Sabbath. If it's for all in heaven, why not now? Episode 6. One law for the stranger and the native. God doesn't show partiality. Numbers 15:15-16 proves there is one law for both Israel and the stranger, Gentile. God does not have separate rules for Jews and Gentiles. If Israel must keep the Sabbath, so must all who follow the same God. Episode 7. Rejecting the Sabbath is rejecting the God of creation. Tie it together with Revelation 14:7 and the final call to worship the Creator who made heaven and earth, linking directly to the 4th commandment. Those who reject the Sabbath are rejecting the seal of the living God.